right, we just made it to Marshall's and I'm looking for things for a little coffee station. I'm getting baby girl out of her car seat now. We're gonna try the stroller today. She's been a little bit better with the strollers. There we go. Alrighty. We have matching shirts on. Alright. Let's get going. Just a little reminder. Oh, he's so cute. All right, we're back. Marshall's, we had some fun finds. I will show you when I get home. And then Target, I literally just got these little belly snacks for baby girl because I realized I forgot to give her lunch. So it's just been Milkies. A little snack to pass the time. But yeah, we're gonna head back home, and the only thing I'm missing, I think, from my little setup is probably like a little sugar dish, which I've been looking for a while, one that I actually love. But the sugar dish and then little spoons. But I think I have 2 little spoons, and that's more than what I actually need. So I think I'll just repurpose what I currently have, and we'll make that into a little spoon sugar syrup dish. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out. Here's what we got. We first got these little dispensers. At first I was gonna use a little oil container because they just have the little pour spigot, but then I saw at the very bottom they had the little ones with the pumps, and I was so excited. So I got 2 of them, and then 2 syrups, which we already have dug into one of them. But I got a strawberry and then a toffee nut flavor. Part of the pods that we actually ordered, the Nespresso pods that we got, are actually strawberry and white chocolate, and I'm so excited to try it, but I think the strawberry is gonna complement that perfectly. Yeah, she's wanting to grab it too. Yeah, you see that? You see that one? And the last thing we got that I'm so excited about is this little, I think they call it a trivet. It has the little legs there, but I thought this shape was actually perfect because it's gonna go in that corner right there. But unfortunately right now our coffee station is set up on the opposite side of the kitchen. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of rearranging, and the cups and mugs are gonna end up going in here, which this is just a hodgepodge of Tupperware and some baking things, a sushi making kit, and then our cheese grater stuff. So for the KitchenAid. So I'm gonna go clean that up, or take everything out, I should say. And then right here, we have this drawer, which I love and use all the time. I don't know if you can see it. It's our spice drawer. But unfortunately, it's gonna have to move because we need our pods to be next to where the coffee is. So I'm thinking maybe I'll move it to that side so it's still close to the stove, but then I have to figure out what to do with that drawer. So we're gonna think about it and play around with it. You know, the more I look at this drawer, I think I can just clear out this side and put the coffee here. So we're gonna go do that instead of changing this from this spot. box just came in today and I'm so excited about it. So, I got my husband's opinion on it and he said it was too cluttered. It felt like kind of stuffy. So I actually just took out all the extra stuff. I'm gonna keep the tea on the other side of the kitchen like we normally have it, and I'm just gonna put the coffee pods. Hey, what's going on? Are you biting my finger? Yeah, you're biting my finger. Ow. Okay, but I'm just gonna put the coffee pods and the spices, and then I think I'm gonna order a little drawer divider that I can put in between them so it feels a little less cluttered in that cabinet, because I really do like having the spices right next to the stove, but I also don't want to go to the other side of the kitchen just for coffee pods. So for now, this is what it's going to look like. Well, hello, it is a few days later. We've clearly gone through a whole lot of pods already, but I wanted to just share a quick tip from a minimalist perspective of whenever you're changing something up in your home, I would highly suggest that you just leave it how you think you'll like it for the first 3 days to a week, and then definitely reassess, come back to it and see what's working for you. So I really like having these drawers of the pods down here, but I've realized I don't use the frother every day, so I don't want to keep it on the counter because it feels a little bit too cluttered. So I'm going to take this out. All right, don't need this, gonna put that back. And then the other thing I've noticed is that we use this honey jar a lot, and it's not the most aesthetic, especially when we're trying to take a spoon out and then having to clean that spoon every single time. So I did go ahead and order a really cute little honey jar off of Amazon, but it hasn't come in yet. So once that comes in, I will transfer it to here. And then I think having one spoon by this little coffee bar is great, but because it does get dirty the moment you use it, and I'm not putting anything wet on this little wood piece, it actually makes sense to just not keep the 2 spoons that I had previously and wash it right after I'm done and put it right back. So I'm okay with that whole setup. My husband did mention wanting to get a 3rd syrup pump so we have more flavors, but unfortunately they already sold out of all of the black matte tops. So I keep checking Marshalls to see if they'll come up with a new one, but we haven't quite gotten that. So I think in a future video, I'm gonna show you some of my favorite coffees that we've been enjoying. But for now, thank you so much for watching and have a blessed evening. Bye.